Good afternoon, YouTube. We are here for another English immersion. My name is Camila, and I'm gonna be the host from this conversation. In this Friday afternoon, we are here to practice our English, to relax a little bit, and to try to put in practice what we know. The topic from today is the hidden power of your daily choices. And just before we start, a short explanation about the platform and what we are doing here. So, if you want to try to practice English, Spanish, French, Italian, and German. You can enjoy this platform to know in a natural environment. Here we have some topics to discuss. I'm not a teacher. Here we have a group of students that wants to develop and to be better in another language. So if you want to try, feel free to know more about the platform. And maybe we can have a conversation in the future, who knows? And this is a safe place. No one will judge you, no one will correct you. And we are here just to practice, okay? Guys, as we always start with the self presentation, I'm going to ask you, Ayla, could you please introduce yourself? Just to break the ice, we can start to have this in a relaxed way, okay?
Okay. Hello, my name is Ayla. Uh, I think it's my first time with Márcio. I don't
Oh,
know. No, I don't know. I think so. And nice to meet you, Márcio. I live in Belém. I was born here. Uh, I've been studying English almost 5 years, and it's a process for me. And as much as possible, I'm here on talk to practice and to improve my confidence and uh, my difficulty in to get better in speaking, listen, and it's a pleasure for me. And on my free time, I so appreciate it to rest, to stay at home, to listen to music, to play with my little dog. I'm a dog person, by the way, and I like to visit my mom, my friends when uh, there are a moment, there are time for me. So yeah, and I so appreciate it. And that's it. That's a little about myself.
nice. It's always good when we can meet new people here, right, in the platform, because we can have a different, I don't know each other better, right? So I love it, this moment here. Thank you, Ayla. Mars, your turn. Could you please?
Yes. Uh, guys, I'm Marcio Romualdo. I am 43 years old. I was born here in São Paulo, capital. I live here too. Um, I'm here in the Talk and Talk to improve my English, improve more skills in this language. My goals here it's BJ's my proficiency on the speak and listening to, and at the moment, it's amazing for me. This is experience because the immersions uh, is good. All the immersions are different on the one. My opinion, the good subjects, and I'm pretty good this experience. That's it, guys. Nice to meet you, Ayla. This is our first immersions together. That's it. Let's talk, guys.
Yeah, so guys, I forgot to say, but take your time to answer because we are here in a small group, so we don't need to run, okay? Sometimes we take a while to remember a word. It's like, I guess it's part
Uh,
of the process, you know? And
because the specific vocabularies depends on the, the subject.
yeah, and it's really
Because
hard,
this
right?
it's interesting because force your brain search the word to speak about.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay?
absolutely. And then imagine you if you were speaking about something today, and then you have another thing tomorrow, and then you are becoming better. You got in vocabulary, so it's like as you said, Marcio, it's a process. And
Yes.
we always improve, right? It's a good way because
Yes,
we are
yes.
always improving. So, guys, about me, my name is Camila. I live in São Paulo. I am 40 years old. I've been here in Talk and Talk since March 24 as a speaker. I discovered Talk and Talk through LinkedIn. And I decided to become a host in July from the last year just to develop other things, not only about the language, but to develop leadership, time management, to know how to have conversation with the others better, to learn how to listen the other. So it's always it's always a great way to practice and to develop other skills, not only the language, What else? I work as an accountant in an energy company, so I am from the finance field for over 10 years, almost 50 to be honest. And my main goal here, I guess, is the same as you guys. We want to improve our English, right? So I guess the only way to do it without like effortless, it's when you practice and you can learn from Ayla, from Mars, and you go and we can help each other together and learn together without feeling it because we are just speaking, right? So we can change, we can try to use something different. So feel free, guys, take your time to answer the question, and I guess we can have fun, okay? Let's discuss about the topic, the hiding power of your daily choices. Marcio, do you want to start reading the first one and answer,
Oh,
please?
sure, sure. What's one small daily choice that has a big impact on your life? Guys, in my opinion, finish your tasks. Um, I put it with the principal choice because we have a tendency that bypass many goals. Do you know?
Mhm.
Bypass many goals. Many tasks, and it is impacted directly in your life's negative. I can put here the wrong small choice too.
Mhm.
Sometimes it is cause a big impact forever in your life, forever. The this is a small choice doesn't matter because if this choice was wrong,
Mhm.
it's sufficient to change your life forever, in my opinion. So there are many choices. Okay, for example, uh, I like a lot when I wake up, uh, make my prayers. Okay, thanks God for this. Uh, thanks God for my life. This is air, etc., etc., etc. Because I'm a Christian. Okay.
Mhm.
In January, né? Uh, in the real life, all the peoples, uh, your choice forward uh, uh, that you be in your life, okay? In your job, in your domestic tasks, in your studies, in your uh, all the things in your life, okay? Choice around our life. This is my opinion. And
It's
you, Ayla.
Go ahead, Ayla. I am curious to listen to you.
Well, to me, I consider to take a break when I'm so tired. And I think it's so important to respect your limit, you know? So
Mm.
when I'm so tired, I, oh, okay, just a time that I need to take a break. I need to drink water. I need to, uh, I don't know, just to to drink water, to drink uh, a coffee. I'm coffee lover, and I think it's good because I can refresh my mind, to think better, especially when I have some problem to solve, and it's it's a time to my brain. It's important to get my brain a time to refresh, to analyze better, it's curious because when I I push too hard my brain. I think it's working enough. It's working better. In fact, doesn't work, and it's complicated. So, and when I get I take some I take break to rest. I notice my productive is getting better, and I can think back. I can think a solution easily. Uh, uh, and I think because I could rest, I could respect my limits, and it's so important. I consider it, and throughout the day, I try to it when at my work or study. I think it's important to pay attention, and it's important, especially to prevent like a burnout or
Mhm.
exhaustion, because sometimes it could be we have so exhausting routine, so it's important to take a break, to drink water, and to have a time to stretching, alongagem. I don't know, stretch. I think it's stretching. Yeah, and it's good for my posture, my body. Yeah, I think for me it's more about this. And for
Wow,
you, my friend.
excellent, excellent. I guess it's really important to have this kind of exercise, right? So to our posture. I have I sometimes I feel some pain about it. Yesterday I decided to hiking with my mom, and we walk for 12 kilometers, guys. Just walking. Imagine. We just start and then we go, and nowadays we are suffering, both suffering with pains in the knees and whatever. So we decided to do it yesterday because it was a holiday and we could do it around my neighborhood. So it was nice, but I need to do it more. And about the question, guys, I guess I don't want to talk all the times about the languages, but I would say that when you decide to do everything that you decide to do every day, you want to be better, you must to be better because you are repeatedly doing it. It's like often doing it. So we are improving every day without realize, I guess. So since I decide to practice here, even like I don't know, once a day, I feel that I am becoming really better without realize, and we can have more repertoire about other discussions in life. We are here having conversation about daily choice, and then we go for another talk about food, and then we change for another topic. So imagine if you are having a conversation with your friends, you have a lot of pages of conversation with the others, so you have a big repertoire to share with them. So in my opinion, since I decide to be here daily, this is a great process about my language, not about my grammar, all these things, but you know how to start a conversation with someone that you don't know. You know how to start a small talk with someone. So this is not a problem for me. And then when I have to introduce myself for someone in an interview, for example, this could be easily because I am doing it every day and I feel relaxed, not calm, but relaxed because I know that, okay, you do it, go ahead, don't feel afraid about it, just go. So for me, it's like something that really helps me about the confidence of introducing myself from the others, even in Portuguese, because here we learn how to do it. We are here trying to, I don't know, improve our conversation skills at the same time that we are speaking English. So I guess we can be good in something if you do it every day. Guys, do you want to say something, Ayla or Marcio, or we can go for the next question? No? No? Can we go, Marcio?
Yes, sorry guys, I lost 2 minutes.
No
No,
problem, no problem.
okay, okay. The second question, good question.
If you want to read an answer, please, Marcio.
Yes. Do you believe habits shape your future? I or I not? Guys, of course, totally of course, because all the things they're around our choice, all the things.
Mhm.
Eh? If you good choice, probably your future will be good. Okay, but the inverse is true. The inverse is true. Bad choice, your future, or not future. Okay,
Yes.
probably, né? So assim, this is my opinion in the short answer. Uh, I don't have many things to talk about this because our life, guys, depends the our choice all
Mhm.
all the times. My opinion, choice. Uh,
Yes.
that's it.
I agree, Marcio. Maybe when you decide to do something, you are choosing to not do others, right? So if I decide to
Yes,
be here, I am take a break of being with my family. I decide if I decide to be here. We used to say like if I said yes for once, for one thing, I would say no for the rest of. So it's we need to choose our yes or no, right? So. I believe I agree with you in this question. And you, Eileen, what do you think? Do you believe habits shape your future?
Totally, totally,
Yeah.
totally agree with Márcio. I think because I think there is no option, and
Mm-hmm.
if you decide to achieve something, what are you doing today? Um, e vai determinar, will determine uh, your future. And it's what are you do consistently uh, 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 for sure you'll be what can I say, my gosh, you are you'll be a way to achieve what you want to achieve. And it's like oh, okay, I wanna be fluent. I want to improve a lot in my English in the future. But if I I don't I don't do anything to achieve it now today, it's impossible, you know. So in the other situation, other areas as well, and it's like a compromise. So uh, I decided to achieve something. I need to stick to my goals as much as possible. So even if sometimes it could be hard because okay, you can have a lot of activities to accomplish, But when you really want to do something, I think you have to you need to have a compromise about this. So you need to be resilient, to have some discipline, daily discipline to achieve it. So, and I think it's part of it's necessary. It's there is no option, you know. So, and then my habit totally shape my future. And I think a good habits lead to better results over time. And
Wow.
yeah, I think it's I don't know. I don't know I forgot
Mhm.
but I totally agree. I totally believe on it. Good habits. I try to remind it every single day. Oh, Ayla, you want to achieve it. Okay, you need to
Mhm.
have a good habit to lead you until 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 no, oh my gosh, I forgot. But
Okay.
to achieve it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like the result of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I don't know if you agree, but I try to keep in mind my, I don't know if you have heard about it, whys. Why am I am here? Why I am working in this company? Why I am doing something? Why do I should quit my job? Why I should got married? Why I should continue here? Why am I practicing here? So if you keep in mind your reasons, your answers about the whys, maybe this could be something that you know where are you going, right? If I don't know, I am just doing whatever I decide to do. But I guess if you have in your mind the answers for that question, this could be easy, right? Because you know why I'm doing here. We know why what we are doing here, the reason of it. This is not a occasional meeting, you know. We are here because we decide to be here. And if I decide, I have something behind it. We thought about it before, right? We are not kids anymore. We are adult. We have choice and we have responsibility. So every time that I said yes to be here, all the rest need to wait, you know? So I guess every time that you decide to do something, it's like a step that you take and lead you close to your result. Maybe it's something like similar that was Silas Ayla said. So I guess every step you can become closer for your destiny maybe. So I totally understand that, and I totally agree with this. The habits that I take today, even the healthy habits, you know, if I go to the gym right now, today, it's because I want to be better in the future. So it's like impossible to not think that we are doing something nowadays, not thinking the future. For me, it's like a connection. If I do something today, I want to get a result in the future, you know? So do you want to say something, Eileen or Marcio, or we can move on?
I would say
Go ahead.
I totally agree with what you said. I think you said so good what when you said it's so important to understand your why.
Mm-hmm.
Why I decide to do something, why I decide to learn another language, why I decide to go to the gym. And it's so important when you know exactly about this and when you know I'm doing it for me, not because of the others, not because of the others' expectation. No, it's my choice. And I totally agree. Very good
Yeah.
one.
And you can answer from the others, right? So, Marcio, what are you? Let's go to have a beer today, and then you say, no, I cannot because I will study. Oh, come on, Marcio, but it's a Friday, we can go. It's holiday. No, I need to go study because I have something in mind that I want to achieve. Maybe you can have an answer easily, So I guess Marcio, it's a religion guy. I guess you know the reasons why are you doing your, I don't know, when you praise for something, you know the reason of it, right? So you are always asking or asking for something, or you have answer for something. So it's really good, this. Can we go, or Marcio, do you want to say something?
Okay, I can I can
Nice.
read the question number five. Okay.
If you
Oh,
want to
four.
choose another one, you decide, okay,
Okay,
Marcio?
on the sequence, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. No, number three. Yes. How do you decide what to prioritize prioritize it weekday? Guys, my routine is simple. On business days, prioritize my job. After this, my family and my studies. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can try prioritize uh, prioritize doesn't matter. Prioritize, yes. My exercise too, and I work out. Uh, on the weekends, my family, studies, and my appointments at the church.
Mm-hmm.
It is. So on the middle, the tasks in day by day, I have many tasks, many things to make in my day. Every single day, okay, um, I make my prayers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, doesn't matter the hours. Sometimes um, on a wake up, sometimes on the middle of the day, on the night, etc. I have many things. For example, go to the gym. I would like go to the gym 5 times, 6 times on the weekend, but I can't because uh, sometimes my I have tasks in my job over time, or I have another appointment with my family, etc., etc. So in January, I use this frequency because, in my opinion, it is don't change with the another persons because our life is a routine. Do you need the routine in your life? Okay, you wake up, breakfast, go to the job. After this, go to the room. Uh, you study. If you have a kids, do you have many tasks with your kids or your pets? Doesn't matter. Uh, in general, we have a routine. You have a routine, but my routine, I divided was I talk on business, my job, my family studies on the weekends, my family studies and appointments on the church. In general, it is. And you guys, and you.
So, Marcio, in your opinion, routine, it's a freedom. It's not, it's a freedom. Do you agree with that or
Yeah,
not? Yeah?
I agree with you. The freedom.
Nice. Nice. Because you
It's
know,
hard.
yes, it's hard. It's like every decision that we need to take, right? If I
Hmm.
decide, for example, I am here and I have a friend calling me to go to a pub, for example. This is a real example. She is calling me to go for a pub, but I don't want to go because I decide to study today. I decide to be here to practice my English. And if I say no, I am saying yes for my goals, but no for my friends. And once in the future, maybe they don't want to invite me anymore, but that's okay. This is my decision. We cannot have we cannot have everything, So it's choice. And I agree with you, Marcia. I guess routine is a freedom, in my opinion, because I know what I have to do. I don't need to wake up and think, what I can do today? I need to study or going to travel. Oh, I don't know. We can have a barbecue maybe. So I think I need everything, decidedly previously just to understand what I can do, my free time, my next step for my future. So I think I agree with you. I believe this is a freedom. And you, Ayla, what do you think?
So, about the questions or about the freedom choice?
Everything.
Okay. Okay. How do you decide what to prioritize in today? To me, it works to prioritize, uh, let's say, I choose tasks based on urgency, so
Okay.
yeah, I like it. I work with the deadline, so I it's no option for me, and I need to have a good organization, and I like to, when there is some big problem, for example, big problem, no, a big difficult question to solve. I like to break this into smaller ones, and I can work in each part, and I put on it like urgency levels to finish, So I think it helps me a lot. I think it's so helpful, and they contribute to achieve my tasks, and without feel so exhausted, so overwhelmed. Yeah, I think it's so important. I think because this I like very much to learn more organization or tools, tech tools, ferramentas tecnológicas that can
Oh,
help me to improve my productivity, so, and I appreciate this, and when I can see the problem better, and I decide, oh, I will start on it. And after I will solve the sequence, and I think it's so good, and it works for me.
good answer. Which tech tool do you use recently or in your daily routine?
I use some apps
Mhm.
to remind my task, like to do. I like it, and I like it to use some shit shit. I forgot the word. Planilhas.
No
How
problem.
can I say
Oh,
planilhas?
Excel sheet, maybe. I don't know if it's
A
on the
sheet, yeah.
Excel. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Nice.
good.
Guys, I don't know about you, but if I don't have a routine, I cannot see what are my responsibility, I cannot see what I need to do. For example, I remember a time that I decided to study for 30 days in a row. Every day I need to study because I have a test, an important test about my career. And then I said, okay, I will wake up 5 a.m. every day, and I have a calendar with the activities that I need to study during this period. Was like a craze. I decided I will do it, and I have 30 days to do it. So I have everything divided in my calendar, And when I wake up, I don't have time to think because everything was there. I printed, I put my wall here. And when I wake up, I got my coffee and I look at my calendar. I know which topic I need to study that day. So I don't take a time to my mind to feel lazy or let's have a time. No, I already know what I have to do. And I really work like that. I need to have everything divided about my tasks, and I think that this kind of technology tools helps a lot, but I always prefer to have a calendar, in my wall. But sometimes it's hard, right? Because if I put a dentist appointment here, I cannot see in my cell phone, for example. So I give up about this, but this kind of organization helps me a lot. Sometimes I have today I need to go to the downstairs, I need to go to supermarket, so I put everything there. And my wall was like a mess during this period, but I think if you, when you got this, you don't have time to feel lazy or you don't give up because you decide. If you decide, go and do it. So I had this. Nowadays, I prefer to use this. As you said, I love Excel sheets. I think it's easy to use. And I have my tasks, my job tasks in Excel. So for me, it's like, okay, let's try to use it. But for me, it works. It's simple. This is simple, but works a lot because Excel, everyone can use it and everyone know how to use it. So for me, that's okay. I prefer to use an Excel, but I need this kind of organization, guys, because if I don't, I will spend that time to think about my day, and then the time is passing, and then when you feel the weekend was like, oh my gosh, I didn't study, and then we need to know what we need to do, right? So, Ayla, do you want to choose another one?
Yeah, Ayla,
Okay,
please.
okay. Uh, the number four,
You decide, my
Yes.
friend, if you want to
I
choose another one.
decided. Oh,
Yeah, you are the boss here.
Good question.
okay. Um, I don't know. The number five.
Okay.
What are daily choices do you think people underestimate? Um, maybe I think getting enough sleep.
Oh, great
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I think it's terrible, you know.
Mm,
Uh,
yeah.
for me, if I don't have enough sleep, oh, and on next day I feel like so I don't know, but my mood is so bad, and I don't have energy to to do my activities, and I feel so exhausted fast, and I think it's so hard. I think it's so important to pay attention about this, to get enough sleep and to pay attention to your body. I think our body talk to us,
Oh my
and there is
gosh,
a
yeah.
body language. Yeah, it's important. And when I'm not feeling good, I think, oh, I need to change something. I need to take care of myself better. It's so important. And yeah, for you,
Oh,
Márcio.
good option, Ayla. Excellent. Go ahead, Marcio.
I totally agree with you, Ayla. Don't sleep. It's a bad choice. One that is to mate
Hmm.
choice because, for example, me with I lost the night sleep, finish my
Oh.
day, finish my day. I don't have energy to. I don't think better. Um, I don't eat better. I stay lethargic, letárgico em
Oh.
português, lethargic. Uh, uh, so it's horrible, horrible. horrible choice. Don't sleep. Né? We need sleep. We need sleep better, né? 6 to 8 hours per night. Okay, it's good because uh, our body needed the time to recover, recover the all the system, the complex system, woman system. Okay, so for example, when I go to the gym, I train strong. I train hard, many lifts, etc. I need the good night sleep. With
Mhm.
no another day, my body is very uh, uh, I don't know. I forgot the word cansado, bored, né? Uh, I stay bored because your body needed the time to recover the muscles. Uh, I don't remember cellulose in English, etc. So there are another underestimate choice, in my opinion. Wrong, when the person's choice which wrong,
Oh, yeah.
fast food, fast food, many groceries, etc. This is another underestimate choice, in my opinion, because in a long time it is prejudice your health a lot. Okay, guys, your health, your oh, I remember in Portuguese, tesouro in English. Do you remember?
Treasure. I don't know if it's treasure, I
Tesouro,
don't think. Yeah,
tesouro,
treasure.
treasure. Yes, your health, your treasure.
Yes. And I heard once, Marcia, a person said like sugar. How badly is sugar for
Yes,
our
yes.
body? Oh my
Sugar on
gosh.
the coffee, sugar on the all the
Yes.
things that you eat, sugar. Oh, guys, very
Yes.
dangerous to your health. Very dangerous. And imagine there are many uh, six six that the sugar is the cause. The, diabetes, for example, I don't remember.
Yes. Yes.
Uh, diabetes, high pressure too can be, and fat too.
Yes, and imagine this is so cheapy, right? If you want to buy
Yes,
something,
yes.
candy is so cheapy. We can find and you can buy it because it's easy to buy. You don't need to have too much money. And then people decide to do it for kids, to give it for kids sugar. And then I like, oh my gosh, I love candy, guys. I love it. But sometimes we need to think twice. I am without the drinky coffee. I just drink coffee without sugar right now. I avoid it since I guess 2 years ago. I am in this habit.
Congratulations.
Yes, and at the beginning was really hard. I felt headache during the day, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what is happening?" It's like a drug, My body was like suffering. And since that I give up, I nowadays I drink less coffee because I don't have the good taste of sugar. So I can have less coffee because I was thinking about having a good coffee with a lot of sugar. So I have a different mindset about it. Imagine I drank 6 coffees during the day. Imagine how much sugar we can find on it. So nowadays, I just drink 2 coffees during my day without sugar. And the first one when I wake up and I get a black coffee without sugar, just I don't know, to turn on my mind and my memory and just like let's go, let's work. And the other when I finish my lunch time So I guess this is really important. People avoid to eat salt, but I guess sugars is the worst, you know. I don't think, and I guess people don't feel afraid about it. We have a lot of, as Marcio said, diseases related to this. Diabetes was a big one. People suffer with that, and they don't avoid the sugar. Coca-Cola, people drink like during the morning. Like, oh my gosh, what is happening, guys? Go ahead,
I
Marcio.
agree, Camila. Porque both it's dangerous. For example,
Mm.
salt retain water, okay? Salt
Okay.
retain water,
Oh
and
my gosh.
sugar retain fat.
Oh my
See,
gosh.
convert in fat, né? Because the convert in fat, né?
Yes.
It's danger, guys. It's the principle, in my opinion, balance. Balance
Mhm.
sugar, balance salt. It's important in your routine, healthy, healthy, né?
I cut the sugar as I said for you guys, and nowadays my rice it's without salt, so my mom suffer to eat because I don't put salt anymore. And she says, "Oh my gosh, but you need to put a little bit." And I say, "Put in your plate, not in mine." I made my rice without salt nowadays, and I try, guys. Of course, I don't have the best healthy in my life, but I am trying to improve a little bit, you know, because I am 40. We need to think about our future, you know. So it's really hard to keep this habit, I guess. This is the most difficult for me, guys. Nowadays, going to the gym, have a workout habit, and eat better. For me, is the worst. I hate. I don't know how to keep it working as my studies. So, do you want to say something, Eileen?
I I would say the balance, like Márcio said, the balance is key. E what you said, Camila, I'm also just to drink coffee without sugar. I think uh, over 5 years I decided to change it, and it was the best change in my diet.
5 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
Congrats.
yeah, it's so good. And there is a phrase people talk, and you are what you eat.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so true.
I don't want to think about it because makes me sad. Oh my gosh. Guys, but that's okay. I think we don't have too much time to have another question. I don't know. Oh, let's have another one. I think we have. If you could change one daily habit right now, what would it be? Marcio, do you know? Question number 14.
Okay, we could change. Oh,
Wow.
oh, guys. Mm, oh my gosh. Uh, okay. With of course, I cut totally sugar my coffee. Not sugar, né? Adoçante in English, because
Mm.
the express coffee I
Oh,
drink it without sugar, okay?
okay.
Because it's good coffee, delicious coffee. I love coffee, guys. I love. So, uh, only I drink coffee with three gotas. I don't remember in English. Sorry. The adoçante. So I'm trying cut this habit my life. Only this now, okay? Because I need think more.
No
And
problem.
and you,
Anyway,
Laila?
Oh my gosh. I think I would say the same. To drink less coffee because but I just to drink in the morning. I cut in the afternoon, and then now I've been drinking tea, a chamomile tea. It's so
Oh,
good.
nice.
Yeah, but I think uh, I should spend less time in front of a screen, maybe. I
Oh,
think it's so hard sometimes. I feel tired. There is some days I feel so tired because this, and I know, oh my gosh, it was too much, was too much. I think uh, I can feel like headache, my my vision, so tired, and I know, oh, I I I waste, I s- I waste. Oh my gosh,
spend maybe. I
I
stay.
spent, I spent too much in front of screens. Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Good
but
one. Yes, we need sometimes. We
it's a
need to
talent.
study, right? So,
Yeah.
guys, I put the survey link in the chat. If you want to give your opinion, this was a topic chosen by Yasmin, as I said before. And thank you guys for coming, and see you in another time here in the platform. Okay?